Good afternoon, sports fans. My name is Magnitude. Welcome back to the Galaxy Weight Tournament, round 6 of the first match. Remember, every competitor in the first round of this will be entirely random. You'll be getting a full bracket after all of the competitors have been announced. So, we have 3 more matches, including this one, of the first round. You can see all the other matches in the link in the description. There is a list of all the matches on the website, and you can, of course, peek around the website if you like, just to kind of, get a feel for what this archive will become over time. Now today we have Darkseid versus Killer Croc here in this Galaxy Weight Tournament. The winner of this match will go on to face, who knows, perhaps one of the 4 or 5 winners that we've already had, or perhaps one of the 2 winners we are going to have after this. It is an 8-match first round, 16-competitor Galaxy Weight Tournament, the heaviest of the heaviest, the hoss of the hoss, here on the Mag Nation. Now, this channel, as of late, has not been growing the way that myself or Trevor would have liked. So if you guys could please leave a like to show you enjoyed. Just shooting for 30 likes. We have 17,000 subscribers. Let's get 30 likes in these videos. This is to show that you guys appreciate what we're putting out there, and, we're never going to stop doing this. We do it just because we like it, but, it's just nice to see the support of the people that have been following us for a long time, and, we're trying to get more content out. We have at least 3 to 4 videos every week at this point, and we are constantly reworking the brand split. We've had, Springboard in purple and green and blue, and now we're debating on having each side having their women's division, and we're thinking about having Springboard be like a green and blue combined D-League show, and purple being a we got a lot of ideas. We're always moving forward, and we're never going to stop. As long as they create wrestling games, we are always going to be doing this, as long as we're alive. So when we're 50 years old, we'll probably be in the booth. JR was commentating well into his 50s, so we'll be doing this. Jerry the King Lawler was commentating wrestling in his 60s, so we're definitely going to be doing this for a long time, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here. But that was the entirety of Darkseid's entrance. Here comes his opponent. Fresh off of his Suicide Squad debut, Killer Croc. Now, we saw a couple weeks ago in our non-canon match of the week, we saw the Killer Croc, we saw the Joker versus Deadshot in a matchup, and now Killer Croc making his debut here in Mag Nation, going up against Darkseid. Now, these 2 competitors, they're the biggest of the biggest here of their weight class at the Galaxy Weights. Darkseid giving Killer Croc room in the ring. Now, that is an interesting move of sportsmanship I did not expect from somebody like Darkseid, but I am one to be surprised, and they're full of surprises here in the TMN Wrestling Ring. Of course, it stands for the Mag Nation. We fall under ATM Machine Syndrome. ATM Machine, Automated Teller Machine, the Mag Nation, TMN Wrestling, the Mag Nation Wrestling. There you go. Killer Croc versus Darkseid. Be sure, of course, to check out the links in the description, to follow us on Twitter, to follow us on Facebook, to check out the website, which is slowly becoming an archive of all of our stuff. Like I said, slowly. It'll take probably until 2018 to finish. I originally wanted 2017, but that was back in February, and now it's September of 2016, and it's not the early cover, and it's just taking a long time. So, Killer Croc versus Darkseid. This match brought to you by Mountain Dew Whiteout. Not really. I'm just hoping they'll pay me money. What a back breaker! Across the knee of Killer Croc. Darkseid powering back, fighting back. Look how big these 2 men are. Darkseid throwing Croc against the ropes. What a boot to the skull! A size 13 galactic boot to the skull of Killer Croc. Darkseid lifting Croc into the air. Darkseid dragging Croc to the center of the ring. Neck breaker right across. Wow, that just brutalization by Darkseid. Darkseid lifting Croc. Throwing Croc into the corner and on to the ground. And just knee to the face now, Darkseid. His offense is just methodic and brutal. Darkseid grabbing Croc. Another knee to the face, working on that skull. What a right hand, but Killer Croc fighting back, throwing Darkseid into the corner. And a clothesline against the corner, Darkseid falls. Killer Croc has knocked Darkseid off his feet. Overhand chop, barely making contact, but there goes Killer Croc to the outside of the ring. Darkseid quick to follow in hot pursuit. Lifting Croc to his feet. Throwing him back into the ring now. Now an elbow chop at the skull. Really working on that head. What a leg drop by Darkseid. Rolling himself back into the ring. Killer Croc using the ropes to climb to his feet. Already low in energy from Darkseid. Darkseid, what a side suplex. Or a side back suplex. And just stomping on Croc. Now he's got a triangle choke applied to Killer Croc. Now Killer Croc, known to be able to hold his breath underwater, I would assume could also hold his breath when dealing with a triangle choke. Oh, Croc though coming back. No, but a jawbreaker over Darkseid, ending that quick momentum spurt that Croc had. Knee to the back of the spine by Darkseid. Uh-oh, a choke slam. The crowd to their feet. Center of the ring, choke slam, planting Killer Croc. The cover, Darkseid. 1, 2. Not enough. Killer Croc kicking out of the choke slam. Another chop by Darkseid. Knee to the gut, though. Killer Croc finally getting back on the offensive. Croc lifting Darkseid to his feet, elbow to the back of the neck, and a belly-to-belly suplex by Killer Croc. Rolling Darkseid to his stomach, and he's got some kind of that's a neck lock submission there. Just pulling at the neck of Darkseid. Darkseid getting out of it. And a left-handed jab. Now going for, a tombstone pile driver. Tombstone pile driver. Planting Croc center of the ring. That's got to do it. 1, 2. No! Killer Croc kicking out of the tombstone pile driver. Darkseid cannot believe it. How is he going to kick out of that one? Oh, that has got to upset Darkseid, whose offense now has turned gritty. Killer Croc to his feet under his own power. I'm amazed. Croc into the corner. Darkseid has had all the control of this matchup. Croc is going to need to get something going if he wants to think about advancing in this tournament. Right now, he's just being brutalized. Brutalized by Darkseid. Arm slam there by Darkseid. Lifting Croc to his feet. Walking Croc, the weakened Killer Croc, to the ropes. Oh, what is this? What a knee! Knocking Croc right over the ring. Right over the ropes, onto the ground in front of the crowd. What a knee. But Killer Croc is not staying down. He is moving back to his feet, and he was trying to get on the offensive with Darkseid out of the way. But Darkseid into the steel steps. That is a legal play here. Darkseid into the steps one more time. Killer Croc grabbing the steps. There are disqualifications. I'm not sure what he's doing. Throwing the steps into the ring, but he can be disqualified for using it as a weapon. A right hand by Killer Croc. Getting... what? A spine buster by Killer Croc. The cover. 1. I want a 1 count. Not even a 2. Gotta do more than that if you want to take out Darkseid, Killer Croc. The referee, Yamcha, removing the steps from the ring. Doing a great job as a referee. Removing that foreign object. Killer Croc now, though, exiting the ring and now rolling right back into it. Sidewalk backbreaker by Killer Croc, who's exiting the ring one more time. He has finally achieved momentum, and he now chooses to leave the ring in favor of destroying the Spanish announce table, a.k.a. the Magnation Blue announce table to our left. Killer Croc, Darkseid. Oh, Darkseid right into the steel post and then into the steps. Killer Croc using these foreign objects in a legal way. Skull across the apron by Darkseid. Croc right into our announce table here up front. Darkseid against the table, but Killer Croc deciding, oh, what it seemed like a rock bottom type chokeslam there. Having all the advantage at this point, lifting Darkseid up, Killer Croc rolling himself into the ring. A standing 7 count, it looks like. Darkseid back at the ring. Killer Croc has got to stay on him if he wants to think about winning this match. Dragging him to the center of the ring. A leg drop across the shoulder there, across the arm. Darkseid back to his feet, but Darkseid countering with an arm drag. Killer Croc fatigued, now being thrown to the mat. Darkseid stalking his prey like a vulture. Darkseid, Killer Croc, what a neckbreaker. Lifting Croc though, raking the eyes. A little snapmare. Oh, he's got him in a face lock. But Darkseid gonna power out of this one. Darkseid powering out, fighting out with elbows. Oh, lifting up Croc. Gets him in another tombstone powder position out of nowhere. Darkseid though, feeling fatigued. Killer Croc spread eagle on the mat. Darkseid rolling to his knees, standing to both feet. The cover on a Killer Croc, will this be it? 1, 2, ring the bell. Darkseid moves on. Killer Croc had attempted a comeback, but it was not enough. As Darkseid taking this match and moving on to the second round of the Galaxy Weight Tournament. Of course, everybody, my name has been Magnitude, and this has been the first round, match 6 of the Galaxy Weights. We will see you guys next week with more of these gargantuan superstars. Good night, everybody.